Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and we'll be talking about AI visual also, but for decomposition tree. In the previous videos, we've talked about the smart narrative Q&A. So this will be talking about the decomposition tree. And for decomposition tree, you're trying to look at a metric, and you want to see how you can analyze that metric. You want to know what makes up this metric. And so we go to our visualization pane and we click the decomposition tree. So I'm going to increase it. So which metric do we want to analyze? You can say total sales. So we want to analyze total sales. So you can see it. So it gives us the amount. So, but we want to explain it by different categories or different dimensions. What are the different dimensions that we want to analyze it by? So I can go to month. I can say I want to analyze it by month. So maybe I want to see things that has to do with month. I go to country. I want to analyze by country. I want to analyze by. You can add so many things that you want to analyze it by. So I want to analyze it by segment, something like this. So now, one thing about AI is that it's going into your data set to bring out things that you might not even notice in the first place. So if I click on this plus, we have these things that we put in explain by. So you can see we put it by explain by, but now we have something called the high value, the low value. So this has to do with trying to see, okay, in the fields that we have in our data set, what gives us the high value, what gives us our what, our low value. So if I click high value right now, it's just going to give me the high values. So you can see that, oh, okay, so we have government that is giving us the high value currently. So now we have, if I click on this plus, we can say, okay, what is giving us. So you notice that segment came up here, but if I click country, you see that this country will jump to the second one. Or if I click product, so but let's see, anyone I click is going to be explained by and it's going to jump to it. So let's click country. So now immediately we click country, notice country came up here, and we can say, oh, okay, so now what it just means here is that if I click on enterprise, so you understand what enterprise is here. If I click on government, so you can see the different things here now in government. So right now we have this. So if I click on Canada, I want to see what makes up Canada. What are the high values that makes up Canada? So if I click the high value, so you can see that it's Paseo products that makes up Canada. So if I click on this Paseo and say, okay, so I want to see which months do we maybe sell the most, you can look at that, and it gives you the different time that we sold the most, and we have it here in July. Now, one thing about decomposition is that we can analyze a full data set with just only composition tree. And anytime we click on any of it, you can start seeing, you can analyze everything at a stretch without even going further. You can just start analyzing it and start seeing it that, oh, in small business, actually, United States of America gives us the highest. United States of America gives us the highest. So you can see, and you can begin to analyze also how all this works together. So you just begin to analyze and you begin to analyze. Now also you can actually lock the different dimension in which you're analyzing by. You can lock them. So we can also come in here and we can look at the format. So in the format, you can do many things in the format. So you can just look at the format, and let's go to tree. So maybe let's say you want to change the colors. You want to change the colors depending on what you think the primary color should be like. So you might want to just change the color, and that is it. You want to go to category, anything that you want to do, data labels. So you want to do the tree header, anything that you want to do, you can see. So this subtitle here right now, you can switch it off, or you come back here and you switch it on. So depending on what you are trying to look at. So decomposition tree just helps you try to drill down into anything that you want to drill down to. That is just what you want to do. You want to drill down by a a metric. That is what you want to do. So right now I'm drilling up, I'm removing them one at a time. So, but when I start going in depth, so you start seeing that country video to come out, product to come out, and stuff like that.